The following is a live sports event featuring the Abernathy Antelopes or Ladylopes and is under the direction of AA Sports Properties in partnership with Abernathy ISD. This broadcast cannot be reproduced or retransmitted without the written consent of AA Sports Properties. Tonight's broadcast is made possible by the support of our generous sponsors: MC Master Roofing and Construction, South Plains Auto Ranch, First State Bank, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Abernathy First Baptist Church, Storm Guard, Clark Riley Insurance, Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop, Plains Land Bank, JC Refrigeration, Spradlin Spray Service, Vista Bank, Lambert Insurance, The Junkin Farmers Market, Ty Horsford Realtor, and DB Media. Buckle up and enjoy all of the exciting action with the Abernathy Antelopes and Ladylopes.
Rolando. This time he takes it himself, untouched, into the end zone. Rolando Martinez from 1 yard out, and the Abernathy Antelopes strike first. Comes McKaylin Marshall off the dribble, mid-range jumper. Marshall gives Abernathy the lead. Snap, he hands it to Rolando. Burst of speed, up the middle, dagger! Touchdown, Superman! Down, second, rolling away, in the corner, Flores, it's good! Flores the steal, and the three-pointer as time runs out. Flag comes in, the punt is blocked, and it's going to be an Antelope touchdown, barring the penalty, as it's Cash Garcia who blocked it, scooped it, and scored it. And good evening, Abernathy, Texas, and good evening, fans of the Abernathy Antelopes and Ladylopes. Welcome to the infamous Texan Dome here on the campus of South Plains College in Levelland, Texas. Tonight, it's the side of the Class 2A Division I Region I semifinals as your Abernathy Antelopes are set to take on the Ropes Eagles. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. Voice of the Antelopes, Ty Horsford, joined by that other guy, Chance Rocha, with us here tonight. Travis Wickenden behind the lens for us as always, and we are courtside tonight at the Texan Dome on this campus of South Plains College. And Chance, there are 4 teams left in your side of the bracket. As I kind of put it earlier today, the road gets shorter, but the games get bigger as you make your way through the UIL Texas High School playoffs. And tonight, you have a rematch from earlier in the season as the Abernathy Antelopes and the Ropes Eagles met back in the Caprock tournament, which seems like forever ago, and it was Abernathy getting a 5-point win on that night. You expect a similar type of close-knit battle here this evening.
Yeah, you definitely do, Ty. And you know, we kind of talked about that at the end of last week's broadcast, at the fact that, you know, you've already beat this team, but you're a different team now, and I'm sure they're a different team now. You have some familiarity, but, you know, when these games mean this much late in the season like this, you know, you got to come prepared and come ready to play. And I think that if we play defensive basketball and we have some hot shooting from a couple of our guys, I think we're going to come out victorious.
The first 2 playoff games, Chance, for the Abernathy Antelopes have been battles, as they get a shot in the lane from Noah Rigler with 6 seconds left in the by-district round to just get by the Hell Center Owls. And then the other night in the area round, in a physical battle with the Spearman Lynx up in the Texas Panhandle, the Abernathy Antelopes earned a hard-fought 49-44 victory over the Lynx. Chance Ropes coming off of a 40-point win in the area round as they beat Forsan handedly last time out. And so the Ropes Eagles and the Abernathy Antelopes, Chance, it's two programs with pretty proud athletic traditions. And tonight, one of them will punch their ticket to the championship of Region 1.
Yeah, one of them will punch the ticket. And, you know, Ty, it's one of those things to where, like you said, you have 4 teams left. So regardless, it's a season that started off a little rocky. You kind of found your identity late in the season, defensive basketball, and some of your seniors stepped up. And, you battled some injury at the end of district play, and things have kind of fallen your way. But I think that it's going to be a battle here again tonight, regardless of who you're facing up against. And, last week, Wrigler and your senior Maverick Shadden kind of stepped up. Maverick had 8 points, 8 rebounds. And so just from that aspect, if he can have another game like that where he doesn't have to statistically fill up the scoreboard, but if he can lead your team in rebounds and create some turnovers, that's going to go a long way tonight.
As coming into this one, Chance, Abernathy, the Antelopes at 19-10 overall on the season, ranked number 11 in the latest TABC coaches poll. And the Ropes Eagles, they kind of had a late start to the basketball season as Ropes made a run in the football playoffs. They are 17-7 on the season. The winner of tonight's ball game, Chance, as we mentioned, advances to the regional championship, and they will play the winner of the Olton Mustangs and the Reagan County Owls, who are doing battle tonight in La Mesa, Texas. And so that's what awaits the winner of this one, but you can't look ahead, as here tonight it's the Antelopes and the Ropes Eagles playing for a spot in the Region 1 Division 1 Class 2A title game. In years past, Chance, this would have been a part of a very exciting regional 4-team tournament, probably right here at this location where we're at the Texan Dome at SPC, but a change in format by the UIL, and they're all single games in neutral locations until you get to the state championship game, which will be at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio. And so kind of things looking a little bit different. We've talked about it all year. You've also got the big school, small school bracket in each classification as well. There was another game before us tonight, but it was a completely different division as the Nazareth Swifts, they're not new to playoff wins. They got another one tonight as they beat the Loop Longhorns on the boys' side. So that's why we're a little bit late getting started here this evening, but we're just a couple of minutes away from the national anthem and the starting lineups tonight. It's the Abernathy Antelopes and the Ropes Eagles. And Chance, you've talked about it a little bit, but as you look at keys to tonight's ball game for the Antelopes, what do you have to do well if you want to keep playing ball later in the week?
I mean, to play well, you're going to have to play a team game. You started last week, Ty, kind of rocky on the offensive side. Defensively, you played pretty solid, but you were a total team offense. You were led by Duvall with 15, which he's typically your leading scorer. Wrigler has kind of had some hot shooting games coming into the playoffs, but Duvall's typically going to be your leading scorer. He's going to create most of your offense, and he's going to open up the rest of the game. And so he had 15, and then you had Wrigler and Minfield both with 10, and then I mentioned you had Shadden with 8 points and 8 rebounds, and then Jagger Wiley was somewhat of an X factor. He only had 6 points, but he had a couple rebounds and a couple steals right when you needed them, and that was the end of the scoring. You had no bench points in the last game, and so all the points came from your starters. If you're going to be successful here tonight, Ty, we're going to have to play tough defense for sure, number one. Number two, we're going to have to spread the ball out on the offensive side.
As I agree with you, those are the keys to success this evening. I'm assuming we're about to have the national anthem here at the SPC Texan Dome in Levelland, Texas.
I'm trying to get some updated scores because that game should have been at 6:30, so it should have been close to ending. But I will give a Monterey score. They're leading after 3 quarters. That's Aaliyah Chavez's team. They're leading 46-42 in the third quarter for that Monterey game.
And that's the state semifinal. As let's see if they do the anthem or the introductions first here tonight. It looks like they're probably going to, well, they're just doing kind of the starting introductions and both crowds getting excited. Big crowds, both teams in pretty close proximity to Levelland. And so makes for a fun atmosphere here tonight between two proud programs in the Ropes Eagles and the Abernathy Antelopes.
Yeah, that's going to be a loud one, Ty. We're on the rope side, so we have the rope student section pretty close by, so it's going to be loud and rowdy on our side.
And as you look across the way, the Abernathy student section, which I'm surprised they're letting them, but they're seated behind the ropes bench here tonight, and they've all got their backs turned as the starting lineups for the Ropes Eagles are being introduced here tonight.
Yeah, and it looks like they went with the jersey theme here tonight, and you see baseball jerseys, basketball jerseys, maybe some football jerseys, and you see some of the, you can't see it behind us, but some of the Ropes team, they came out with full suits, some tux and some sport coats back here and cowboy hats as well.
As they're doing their best to mimic the atmosphere at the United Supermarkets Arena last night. It was a wild one as Texas Tech took on the Houston Cougars. But Chance, it's the camaraderie like this that is fun about high school athletics.
Yeah, and I'll give a shout out, don't know who it was, but a generous donor donated and paid for 100 tickets for any student that wanted to get here, and that just goes to show you what kind of community Abernathy is.
As it's the Antelopes and the Eagles tonight from the South Plains College Texan Dome, home of the junior college national power, the South Plains Texans, here tonight as the Abernathy Antelopes getting their starting lineups introduced as Abernathy, the designated home team tonight, and they will be wearing their white jerseys. And Chance, let's go ahead and give you those starters for both teams tonight. First for the Eagles of Ropes. You want to run down those?
Yep. Your starters are number 3, Cade Franklin, number 20, Brennan Bearden, number 22, Reese Williams, number 30, Branson Simitow, I believe, and number 32, Cutter Sumbo.
As the 17-7 Ropes Eagles for the Abernathy Antelopes, the names that you are used to hearing. Number 0, the senior Noah Rigler. Number 1, Darian Duval, a key plug to your offense. Number 4, Dre Minfield, Maverick Shadden. He does the little things well, rebounds, passes, plays good defense, and he's also a senior. And your quarterback, number 14, Jagger Wiley, the 5 on the floor to start this one for the Abernathy Antelopes. Ropes wearing the green unis tonight, trimmed in white, heading left to right here at the Texan Dome. The Abernathy Antelopes right to left, wearing their all whites trimmed in maroon. This regional semifinal is underway as the opening tip controlled by the Eagles. They quickly work around the perimeter. Here on the near side wing, it goes to Bearden. Now top of the circle, pitch and catch around the perimeter. Driving in the lane, the floater is good as it is Branson Simmenthal getting the scoring started for the Eagles at the other end. Good ball movement around the perimeter by the Antelopes. Duval spins in the lane, down the lane. Wiley in the corner for 3. It's too strong, no good. Rebound tapped away and taken by Ropes. Here come the Eagles into the half court with the basketball and a 2-0 lead. Working it down low on the block, it's Franklin. Franklin now gives in the corner to Bearden. They work it back inside, backing his way in on Shadden. Good move to the basket, and the layup is good by Williams. A quick start for the Eagles. Back the other way come the Abernathy Antelopes, driving baseline, floater in the lane.
Oh, they get a charge.
But waved it off, an offensive foul on Darian Duval.
Yeah, it's a tough way to start right here. You give up 2 quick buckets to Ropes, and then you turn around and have the offensive foul driving in the lane. So Duval had a driving dish earlier, and Wiley wasn't able to knock it down, and then right there he picks up his first foul, Ty.
4-0 Ropes, the lead and the ball to begin the basketball game here this evening from the Texan Dome. Out on the wing, trying to drive in, maybe getting away with a walk there. Simmenthal dumps it inside. Good defense by Wiley. Better move on the inside by Franklin, and he turns around and scores. Abernathy tries to push in traffic the other way, and drawing a foul is Dre Minfield, and he will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Let's see if he can get 2 points right here and stop the bleeding. And one thing you got to do, Ty, even though they got that 6-point lead, you don't want to rush things. You don't want to push things and end up with crazy empty possessions.
As the free shot by Minfield is good, and Abernathy is on the board. It is 6-1.
You shot free throws well in your last game. Let's hope that continues here tonight.
Second free shot by Minfield. Also good. And Abernathy trims that early Ropes lead to 4 at 6-2.
Some token pressure right here.
Branson Simmental brings it up.
Stolen.
Good defense and picked away by Duval. One-handed pass ahead, down the lane, right side. The layup is good, and a foul called on the Ropes Eagles. After the bucket, a foul called, I think, on Ropes.
Yeah, they said he pushed him into the back of the. They're going to say it was under the basket.
So a transition bucket off the Duval steal makes it a 6-4.
Hey, got that wrong for sure. Should be 4.
6-4 game, yeah. As off the inbound, lobbing it out. Abernathy still with the possession. A chance to make it a 4-point trip. On the wing is Minfield. Hands it off Duval, circles around, mid-range floater is good. And that's a big answer for the Antelopes. Almost 2 minutes into the game. The
that ties it up right there, Ty.
But it should be 6 apiece. Dumping it inside, Franklin at the other end, backing in on Wiley. Turnaround jumper is off. Good rebound by the senior, Shadden. And here come the Antelopes in a 6-6 game.
They fixed it there, Ty. That's a good job by Wiley, keeping him forced out. Looks like they're going to feed it down low to number 3, Cade Franklin, all night. Looks like that's going to be the key to their offense.
In the lane, good dish, down low, reverse layup by the senior Shadden. Gives Abernathy their first lead at 8-6, and Abernathy has 8 straight.
That's a good way to answer right there if they come out with a hot 6-0 start.
Working it down low, backing in, good transition out on the wing, trying to
He lost it.
Better defense by Shadden, poked away and picked up by Duval. Duval pushes down the lane, floater is left short, no good. And the rebound taken away by Bearden. And here back the other way comes Simmental for the Eagles.
Yeah, that's one of those transition buckets you don't want to lose.
He dumps it in the lane, good hands by the Antelope defense. It ends up out top of the key though, and Brennan Bearden knocks down the triple from the top of the key. And it's 9-8 Ropes, 3 minutes gone by.
Coach Thompson's telling him to slow it down, run that offense, and I like that.
As Abernathy works it in the corner to Minfield, now Duval, top of the key, off the dribble, Duval, crossover, down the lane, floater, in the lane, left it short, no good. And Franklin, the rebound for the Ropes Eagles. 4:38 to play here in the first quarter. 1 point Eagle lead. First quarter of the Class 2A Regional Semifinal. Left wing 3 is long, no good, but then not able to control the rebound is Minfield. It's out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Rope.
As a long rebound, Minfield wasn't able to corral it in.
As Colt Micheletti going to check in, spell Duval for the first sub of the game here for the Antelope.
Yeah, it looked like Duval was kind of winded a little bit. Man, hard to defend that, Todd.
A good little lob pass to Franklin, who just lays it in.
Yeah, they're using that size advantage underneath. Have a little mismatch.
11-8, right wing, Rigler off the dribble. Now kicks in the corner to Wiley. Wiley lost his dribble, now gets out to Minfield. Crossover Minfield down the lane. In the corner to Jagger. Jagger at the blocking foul.
He was moving. He
As
wasn't set.
Bang call goes the way of the Antelopes. A blocking foul on Cade Franklin. And Duval going to come back into the game. Minfield going to take a seat. Maverick Shadden will throw it in.
You need to get a bucket right here, Ty. You don't want to let them extend that lead out.
Off the inbound, Shadden looking to get it in. Lobbing it way out top to the senior Rigler. 4 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Crossover against that zone. Rigler couldn't get in. Leaves it for Jagger. Now Jagger goes way out top to Darian Duval. Left side, it's now Rigler, and Abernathy slowing the pace. They don't want to run with the Eagles. You can tell that early.
Yeah, you don't want to get into a score fest.
Left wing, Wiley thought about
Good
a three.
pump. That's a foul.
Mid-range.
That away.
It ends up right in the hands of Maverick Shadden under the basket. The shot was blocked into the hands, but hey, give him the assist and Shadden the bucket. Abernathy by 1, back the other way. Floater is good.
Yeah, we're going to have some help defense on that dribble drive right there.
As back and forth we go in the corner. Now down low Minfield. Wiley corner 3.
Long.
Too strong, no good. And Ropes has the rebound. 3:10 left to play here in the first quarter. Right wing 3 is up, and it's an air ball. No rebound, but a missed bunny on the putback for the Eagles. That was Williams off the miss. Here comes Rigler straight on 3. Got it! The senior Noah Rigler hits Abernathy's first triple of the night, and that ties us at 13.
That's a big basket right there from your senior Rigler.
Back and forth we go here in the opening period. Over on the left wing, now top of the circle, Franklin. Franklin on the dribble drive, leaves it corner three, up, off the mark, no good by Brendan Bearden. And here come the Antelopes, Rigler into the half court. 13-13, 2:25 left here in the first quarter. Good ball game here early on. Darian Duval near midcourt, now leaves it for Wiley, curling around. Now Micheletti, right wing Rigler. Another one, left it short, no good.
Good rebound.
Long rebound by Duval. He goes back up, and he's fouled. And Darian Duval will shoot two. Ropes not happy with the call, but that's a good job by Duval on the offensive glass. A second chance opportunity, and 2 free throws coming.
Second chance opportunity. You still got 2 minutes left in this quarter, and from here on out, if they foul, you're shooting.
As the first free shot is good by Darian Duval, and the Antelopes are back in front, 14-13.
You got Minfield checking in for Wiley.
As into the game, Coulter Dockery as well for Rope. Second free shot, Duval is up and good. Also into the game, Caden Riker. Off the dribble, here comes Dockery. Dockery leaves it out top for Bryan. Hands it off to Franklin. That's the other Franklin, Bodie Franklin. Now Riker, left wing Bearden. Dumping it inside, trying to back his way in. Little fadeaway shot is no good by Bryan. Kept it alive, though.
You got a rebound.
Three is no good, but nobody gets a body on Dockery, and he puts it back up and in on the third opportunity.
They tied up, 1:30 left to go.
Here is Rigler. Rigler off the dribble, splits the zone.
Almost blocked.
Layup is partially blocked and taken away by Ropes. Here comes Franklin. Franklin gives on the right wing to Dockery. Ropes will run their offense. Now right wing Franklin, and that's poked out of bounds by Draymond Field. Right here to our right, Bodie Franklin will throw it in.
1:14.
Off the inbounds, they quickly go into Riker, who's double teamed. Nice touch pass across the lane. No good by Bryan.
Good
and
job
a foul on Ropes, trying to get the rebound.
Maverick shooting free throws. Oh, yeah, he's shooting. That's 5. Is he not shooting? That's 5.
That's 5. Should be free throws, and now the scoreboard is letting them know that is the 5th foul, so it should be the bonus and 2 shots here for the Abernathy Antelopes. Good job by the scores table to alert the officials of that.
Coach White stood up and he said, that's 5 in the score table. She said, I got it.
As at the line is Maverick Shadden.
But that can happen, though, Ty, where they don't pay attention and you play too much of the game.
First free shot, rolls in and out, no good. He's got another one coming. Second free shot by the senior Shadden. It's good. And the Antelopes lead 16-15. As here comes Coulter Dockery up the floor.
Good job by Micheletti. Oh, they're going to get him on the body afterwards.
And they tried to trap him, but a foul called on Micheletti. 1:02 left here in the first quarter. Ropes will throw it in front of the Antelope bench. Is Bodie Franklin looking to get it in. Throws it away into the backcourt. Tracked down by Dockery, though. Now Dockery is double teamed. He needs help. Gets it to
Micheletti's going to get another foul.
And then back-to-back fouls on Colt Micheletti. As he's just trying to come over and play a good tight defense, but you don't need to get in foul trouble here if you're the Antelope.
Yeah, especially, you had 1 foul. Now you got 3 with just under a minute to go, and Micheletti's going to come out.
Is going to come into the ball game. Right here in front of us, Brennan Bearden will throw it in.
I like the tight defense, but you got to be careful with the contact.
Gets it to Dockery. Now on the left wing, it is Bearden. Out top to Riker. Riker gives way to Dockery. Now left wing in the circle. Riker wearing the face mask, double team. Now goes up out top, right wing. It goes to Dockery. Dockery back out top to Brady Bryant.
30 seconds.
Now gives way to Bearden, and there is another foul on the Abernathy Antelope.
They got Maverick.
As all of a sudden, 3 straight fouls in about the last 30 or 40 seconds here for the Antelopes. Coulter Dockery will throw it in. Off the inbounds, they get it to Bryan. To Riker, mid-range jumper.
Yep.
Too strong, no good. Another offensive rebound by the Eagles.
Midfield had position. He just jumped too early. Out of bounds.
Chance Abernathy is going to have to rebound the ball better on the defensive side.
You got 19 seconds. You're playing for this last possession right here.
16-15, the Antelopes lead. On the dribble, Noah Rigler. Rigler brings it up, hands it off to Duval. Duval calls for Reyes.
He picked his dribble up.
Now goes to Rigler. 6 seconds, you got to go.
You got to go.
5 seconds, they don't. Now Rigler going to drive, step back, off balance three, and that is not the shot you want to end the quarter. But the Abernathy Antelopes lead by one after one. It's the Antelopes 16 and the Ropes Eagles 15. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy Basketball.
Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy has been helping people with their property and farm insurance needs for many years. When it comes to insurance, you want to rest easy knowing you have a good rate with good coverage, and at Clark Riley Insurance, we can offer that peace of mind. We are proud to be locally owned and operated and offer a variety of insurance options to meet your needs. Give us a call today or visit us on the West Service Road in Abernathy. We are longtime supporters of the Antelopes and Ladylopes.
And welcome back here to the Texan Dome at South Plains College in Levelland. Ty Horsford alongside Chance Rocha and Travis Wickenden here tonight. Chance, and we've got a good one as expected through 8 minutes. The Antelopes lead 16-15.
It'll stay low ball with the 16-15 lead time. We kind of talked about it up here. They have a little bit of size on you and they have a little bit of depth on you. So you're going to have a lot of minutes from your starters here tonight, but they've proven they can do it so far here.
As here come the Antelopes, working at the goal to our left, wearing the all whites. Left wing it is Darian Duvall. Now back over to Rigler. Rigler now goes left-hand side to Duval. Duval now back to Rigler. Right wing Minfield. Minfield bounces it high post to Shadden. In the wing, left side, three up, off the front of the rim, no good by Rigler. And the rebound goes to Simmental.
You're offside of him.
Three in transition is good. As that is Cutter Stumbo knocking in the triple.
Yeah, but you just lost sight of your guy on cutting back, and they get that transition three right there, Ty.
And it's Ropes by two, 18-16. Off the dribble, Minfield down the lane, Mayo walk. Right wing three, Rigler in and out, and no good.
Good job by Minfield.
Minfield offensive rebound, keeps it alive.
It's kind of
spins in the lane, and he travels. Ropes gets the ball back with a 2-point lead. 7:04 left to play here in the first half.
Yeah, that transition three hurts you, Ty.
As here comes Simmental, bringing it up, guarded by Duval. Simmental off the dribble. Right wing, bounces down low. Looking for Williams, good move inside, and he lays it in.
Yeah, you're going to have good help defense on that backside. That was a key to success last week. We're going to have it here tonight.
Back the other way, Duval's got it out near midcourt.
They push the lead out 20-16.
Duval off the dribble, mid-range jumper, too strong, no good. And the rebound taken away by Bearden. And he gives way to Simmental. And here come the Eagles. Into the half-court right wing, it's Bearden. Dumping it inside. Backing his way in, off balance, shot no good. Rebound taken away by Maverick. Shadden down the lane, spins, nice move. Off balance floater, partially blocked. And Ropes has the rebound.
Yeah, there was two no calls on both sides. Maverick had contact on this side, and they contacted him on the backside, but they let him play.
Now right wing for the Eagles, Bearden. Dumps it inside, nice inside out. Corner three is no good, everything but down in the corner for Simmental. And a big rebound by Shadden, and here come the Antelope.
Yeah, that's 6 already for him tonight.
5:48 left in the first half, 4-point Eagle lead. Abernathy hasn't scored here in the second quarter.
Yeah, you haven't really gotten a groove on offense.
Minfield deep on the right wing. Off the dribble, now gives it to Duvall.
We got to get some penetration. You're playing 4 out with 2 under the basket, and it's not working.
Now Rigler's got it out near the Texas logo at midcourt.
And they're switching up defenses. They were playing a zone earlier, and now they're going to a man.
Trying to take Abernathy out of rhythm. Ooh, passing up a three is Wiley. Now top of the circle, Duval. He circles around, and there's a reach-in foul on the Ropes Eagles. The head coach
that's already three.
Doesn't like the call.
That's already three for him.
And that's big. Cutter Stumbo. He's a starter, and he's back on the bench.
Yep.
Off the inbound, Shadden. Good look for Wiley, who hits the mid-range floater, and the Lopes needed that bucket.
Yeah, you needed that to stop the bleeding a little bit. Get you back within 2.
20-18, the Eagles lead. Ooh, that was almost packed court.
Yeah.
On the right wing, now they quickly go inside.
That's
the name of the game. Up off the glass and good. Franklin, the easy bucket, and tack on a foul. Wiley says he was straight up, but he gets whistled for the foul. And it's 22-18, a 4-point lead for the Eagles, and they're back at the line. Franklin, his free shot is good, and right now, Chance, Abernathy doesn't have an answer defensively for the inside game of the Eagles.
Yeah, they're just taking advantage of that mismatch. You're either going to have to play them, one man in front, one man in back, but we're going to have to figure it out with that size difference with him and Wiley.
Off the dribble, now left-hand side, Darian Duval. Duval opposite of a pick, behind the back, in the lane. He got fouled, and there's the whistle. And they always say they don't do it, but over the top, Brennan Bearden came over the top and fouled Darian Duval.
I will say he did get ball, but he also was on his back. So when there's contact like that, they're going to call it.
Especially from behind.
Yep.
And the first free shot by Darian Duval is good, and it's 23-19 Ropes. Second one is up and also good. It's a one-possession game again at 23-20, 4:34 left here in the first half.
And
dribbling
stop
into the
score.
half court, here is Simmental. Crossover by Rigler. Good recovery by Rigler. Now on the wing, it's Franklin. That's Bodie Franklin. Out top to Cade Franklin. Down the lane, Cade lays it up. No good. And the rebound taken away by Shadden again. Ahead to Rigler. Rigler leaves it out for Duval. Three up. Three is short. And the rebound taken away by Williams.
Yeah, we're not shooting with very much confidence on the outside tonight.
Halfway through this second quarter, 3-point Eagle lead. Out top of the key, the Eagles thought about a three. Now left wing Simmental. Mid-range floater is short. Rebound tapped by Wiley and taken by Rigler. And the Antelopes have it. Need a bucket this trip.
It doesn't have to be a three, but no empty possession.
Deep top of the circle is Duval. He looks over to Coach Thompson for some instruction. Now gives away to Rigler. 3:33 left to play here in the first half of the ball game. It's been tight from the get-go. Left wing Minfield now trying to circle around. Minfield leaves it on the wing for Darian Duval. Duval into the circle, can't get in. Now spins, nice move to the left side, and he lays it in. That's what he can create off the dribble right there.
He definitely can, and they overplayed. Oh, he just stripped him, but
Abernathy doesn't quite get back defensively, and going to earn a trip to the free throw line is Branson Simmental. Wiley, I think.
That's his second.
Going to be whistled for his second foul.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there. He kind of stripped him going up, but I think he may have got his arm when he went up for the layup, but at first it looked like it was all ball. But
And Simmental, his three shot is good, and it's 24-22 Eagles with 3:07 left. Second free shot by Simmental is on the money as well.
they're taking a full timeout.
Full timeout, we'll take it as well. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope basketball. The Ropes Eagles lead by 3.
Are you looking for a new ride? Look no further than the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. We offer in-house financing and offer a wide selection of used cars. If we don't have what you need, we will help you find it. When buying a vehicle, you want local people you can trust, and that's exactly what you'll find at the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. Located on the south end of town between the West Service Road and Avenue D, we are your used car one-stop shop. Give us a call today at 298-2200, and as always, we are a proud supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
And welcome back here to the South Plains College Texan Dome in Levelland, Texas. The Class 2A boys Region 1 semifinal. The Ropes Eagles and the Abernathy Antelopes in a good one, 25-22 Ropes with 3:07 left in the first half.
I got to update, Ty. You know who you're playing. Reagan County upsets Olton 49-47. So Reagan County will be who the winner of this game will face in the state semifinals. And also Monterey won. They'll be playing for the state title. They won 60-57.
3:07 left here in the first half. Bringing it up, here is Duval.
We talked about it off air, Ty. This is important 3 minutes with one of their starters having 3 fouls. You got to take advantage of that.
Infield left wing, Rigler 3 up, no good. And the rebound taken away by Reese Williams.
Yeah, we haven't had too many offensive boards and second chance points, Ty. We could use some of those.
And here come the Eagles back the other way. Into the half court, Williams to Simmenthal. Now gives way to Franklin. That's Bodie Franklin. Off the middle baseline. Good defense by Minfield. He took it away. Down the right side of the floor, Minfield all the way under the basket. Now in the corner to Rigler. And Abernathy will run the offense. And it's knocked out of bounds on the baseline. They're going to say Simmenthal touched it last. The Antelopes will throw it in under the basket, Chance. And Abernathy tried to force the action off the steal that time. Couldn't get an easy bucket, but they do still have the possession.
Yep, 3 will tie it, but all you need is 2. You just don't need to have to, you don't want to come up empty after having the turnover.
Off the inbounds, it goes to Minfield, who hands to Rigler, and Abernathy will run the offense. Important last 2:15 of this first half. Right wing is Shadden. Shadden, left wing Minfield. Now Rigler, good pass down low. Shadden
he just got pushed.
Down. And Robes behind us. I don't know what they're mad about, as Shadden pushed to the floor by Reese Williams.
Yeah, but I think it just caught him off guard. That pass came in really quickly down low, and they were both running, and Maverick stopped to catch it, and he just got ran over.
Off the inbounds in the corner to Wiley. Now left side, Minfield.
I thought he was going to shoot it down.
Bounces to Duval. Duval off the dribble, trying to take it one-on-one. Leaves in the right-hand corner for Rigler.
Knock it down.
Shadden.
He's on the line.
Off the mark, no good. And the rebound by Franklin. Abernathy not shooting the ball well from deep, as only one three-pointer tonight for the Antelope.
Yeah, not shooting it well, and like I said, you're not getting very many second chance points on the offensive side.
Reese Williams now left-hand side, wide open for 3.
Let it go.
That's an air ball by Simmenthal, though, and out of bounds.
Yep, minute 30 left.
Chance, both teams in a little bit of a scoring drought here. It was an opportunity for Abernathy to take advantage. They really haven't done so, but luckily neither has Ropes. Rigler will walk it up. He's got it deep on the right-hand wing. Hands it off to Minfield. Now out top to Shadden, who thought about a 3. Hands it to Darian Duval. Duval stutter steps down the lane. Little floater, no good.
He's trying to tip it to himself.
No good. And the rebound taken by the Eagles.
You come up empty again, Ty.
Ropes wants to run it into the half court. Bearden now out top to Williams. Right-hand side, Simmenthal. Back to Williams.
They're going to get it down low.
To Bearden. They dump it into a double team, and they're going to call a foul. Is trying
on the floor
to
on
back
Wiley.
his way through a double team is number 3, Franklin, and that's big chance. If that's on Wiley, it's 3.
I don't know if yep, that's 3 on Wiley. So Micheletti is coming into the ball game for Wiley.
And Micheletti has 2. So that's starting to become a story here late in the first half for the Antelope.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier. They're rotating about 8 guys, and you're rotating 7. And so that hurts you if you get into foul trouble. A minute left.
The inbounds, they go to Dockery. And
oh,
that's a good defensive play. I don't know what that is, but somehow it ends up down in the hands of Williams. Shot no good. Offensive rebound, follow shot is good by Cade Franklin.
Yeah, he's been the majority of their offense tonight.
5-point lead for Ropes. 40 seconds left until halftime. Into the half court is Rigler. Abernathy desperately needs a bucket.
Yeah,
they lob it high.
They just pushed him from behind.
High post to Shadden. Nice move to the glass. Off the window, though, no good. And the rebound taken away by Franklin. 20 seconds left until the half. Right wing, it's Dockery. Around
15.
a pick. Dockery almost. A pick going the other way by Duval. He knocks it out of bounds.
Yeah, he had it and then took off running too quick there, Ty. That would have been an easy run-out layup.
13 seconds left here until the half.
Yep, you could use a stop and in a basket to kind of cut into this lead before the second half.
Give it to Simmental. Simmental gives on the right wing.
He just stole it again.
In the air, ball loose. Picked up by Minfield. 5 seconds into the half court. Minfield in the corner. Leaves it for Rigler. Off balance three. No good at the buzzer. And that is the end of the first half tonight at the Texan Dome in Levelland, Texas. Ropes 27 and the Abernathy Antelopes 22 here at the half. And chance a pretty big scoring drought to end the first half there by the Abernathy Antelope.
Yeah, big scoring drought, and the big key to that, Ty, is they're not giving you any offensive rebounds, and you're not shooting it well from the outside. We haven't had too much penetration. When you have, you kind of come up to empty, and so we're going to have to figure things out on the offensive side. Your defense has played pretty consistent. Maverick Shadden's been done well on the defensive glass, but you're going to have to figure something out and get into a rhythm on the offensive side.
We will take a timeout here at halftime from the Texan Dome in Levelland, where Ropes leads the Abernathy Antelopes 27-22, as you're listening to Class 2A Division I Region 1 semifinals here from South Plains College.
Hey, my name is Dr. Kent Webb with Webb Vision Center. Our family has proudly served the Plainview area for over 80 years. Webb Vision Center is a full-service vision center dedicated to providing outstanding comprehensive eye care for the whole family. Our primary eye care service includes state-of-the-art eye exams that analyzes eye health and vision function. Our experienced staff will assist you in selecting frames that work best for your lifestyle. We offer a wide variety of designer brands including Ray-Ban, Ted Baker, Oakley, and more. We're honored to welcome you to Webb Vision Center.
Thanks for tuning in to this live Antelope or Ladylope sports broadcast. We currently have a break in the action and will return to the air soon. Thanks for the support from our generous sponsors: MC Master Roofing and Construction, South Plains Auto Ranch, the First State Bank, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Storm Guard, Clark Riley Insurance, Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop, Plains Land Bank, JC Refrigeration, Spradlin Spray Services, Vista Bank, Lambert Insurance, The Junk and Farmers Market, Ty Horsford Realtor, and DB Media. Again, we have a break in the action and will return to the air shortly. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we want you to know that you're always welcome at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. We meet for Sunday school on Sunday mornings at 9:30, followed by our worship service at 10:45. We offer kids and youth activities every Wednesday night beginning at 6 p.m. Come as you are and join us this Sunday. We'd love to see you. We are praying the Antelopes and Ladylopes have a successful and safe school year.
First State Bank of Abernathy has been leading the Abernathy area banking industry since 1909 and is a staple in the community. We offer a full scale of banking services at First State Bank and are proud to be locally owned and operated. At First State Bank, we value the relationship with our customers and want to see them be successful in everything they do. If you have any questions, you can drop by and see us at 402 9th Street or give us a ring at 298-2556. Everyone at First State Bank is cheering on the Antelopes and Ladylopes this season.
Are you looking for a new ride? Look no further than the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. We offer in-house financing and offer a wide selection of used cars. If we don't have what you need, we will help you find it. When buying a vehicle, you want local people you can trust, and that's exactly what you'll find at the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. Located on the south end of town between the West Service Road and Avenue D, we are your used car one-stop shop. Give us a call today at 298-2200, and as always, we are a proud supporter of the Antelopes and Ladylopes. People of Abernathy and the surrounding area have trusted Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop to meet all of their needs since 1991. Todd, Jackson, Sherry, and the team at the funeral home assist families in funeral and planning services, cremation services, and so much more. They treat families with love and compassion as they navigate through difficult times in their lives. Carly and her crew at the flower shop can also help with all of your flower, gift, and registry needs as well. You can find us near the corner of 16th and Avenue D in Abernathy and we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Antelopes lots of success this season.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are proud to be known as the ag retailer of the future and are committed to helping growers meet their full potential. We consistently provide the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology. With 6 locations nearby, Nutrien Ag Solutions is ready to serve you with all of your agricultural needs. David Carver and his team are thankful for the customers who continue to trust Nutrien with their business. We are wishing the Antelopes and Lady Lopes an incredible and blessed year. Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy has been helping people with their property and farm insurance needs for many years. When it comes to insurance, you want to rest easy knowing you have a good rate with good coverage, and at Clark Riley Insurance, we can offer that peace of mind. We are proud to be locally owned and operated and offer a variety of insurance options to meet your needs. Give us a call today or visit us on the West Service Road in Abernathy. We are longtime supporters of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas High School student athletes. If you are needing your heating or air conditioning unit serviced, look no further than JC Refrigeration in Lubbock. We have been serving West Texas with all of their HVAC needs for many years and look forward to serving you. When you use JC Refrigeration, you know you'll be getting honest and reliable service from professionals that you can trust. Give us a call today at 744-9855. JC Refrigeration proudly supports the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
At StormGuard, we provide experts you can count on. Sit back, relax, and let StormGuard take care of your home. If you're experiencing roof issues, let our qualified team of professionals repair or restore your roof. We work directly with your insurance company to make the process easy for you, and inspections are always free. At StormGuard, we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Lopes the best of luck this season.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Spradlin Spray Services. Danik Spradlin is a local leader in aerial and spray services and has been meeting the needs of local farmers for a long time. A staple in the Abernathy community, Spradlin Spray Services is ready to meet your aerial spraying needs today. We are a proud supporter of Abernathy's young people and are wishing the Lopes and the Lady Lopes the very best of luck on and off the field this season. MC Master Roofing and Construction is this season's title sponsor. They specialize in roofing, construction, siding, gutters, and so much more. Servicing the West Texas region to Possum Kingdom Lake, MC Master focuses on local expertise and community commitment. With MC Master Roofing and Construction, you know you'll have quality materials, an experienced team, and a focus on the customer. At MC Master Roofing and Construction, we are a family and locally owned business, and we take pride in being the peace of mind for your family. Give us a call today to see how we can serve you. Go Lopes.
In today's ever-changing real estate market, you want a professional you can trust helping you navigate buying or selling real estate. Ty Horsford is that person and is eager to walk alongside you in your real estate journey. So whether you are looking to buy, sell, or invest, give Ty a call today at 806-773-4658. He's ready to go to work for you. He's also a proud member of the Abernathy community and a big supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
DB Media specializes in all things audio, video, and lighting, from designs and installs tailored to your commercial. And good evening once again, everyone, from the Texan Dome here at South Plains College. Ty and the other guy back with you alongside Travis Wickenden. Antelope basketball in the regional semifinals as we get ready to start the third quarter. 27-22. It is the Ropes Eagles leading the Abernathy Antelopes. Glad to have you back with us here tonight from Levelland. And Chance, Abernathy's got to stay out of foul trouble in the second half, but they've got to find an answer for the size inside for the Ropes Eagles.
Yeah, your size inside. Cade Franklin's kind of been dominant from the inside, and you had number 30, Branson Samanto, that's kind of been handling from the outside. But
as Ropes, wearing the green, works at the goal to our left. Both team starters on the floor. That's a 5-second call on Cemental and a turnover on the Eagles right out of the gate.
Yeah, I'll take that right off the bat.
See if you can turn it into points.
Yep.
As Noah Rigler brings it up here for the Antelope. Abernathy also needs to knock down some shots. Chance from the outside, only one first half three-pointer. Right wing Rigler now gives to Duval. Duval off the dribble, gives it to Jagger Wiley. Wiley back to Duval. Duval down the lane, floater in the lane. What is it?
Offensive foul.
Charge on Darian. I think that's his second.
It's a second. Both of them were offensive, and that's just what happens when you're prone to driving the lane. If they set their feet, they're going to get that call.
I thought that could have been called the block, but Antelopes don't get the call there. Back the other way for Ropes. Abernathy in a scoring drought dating back to the first half. Down the lane, right side. Scoop shot is good, as that is Cutter Stumbo again.
Cutter Stumbo, he didn't play much of this first half. He had to exit in the second quarter with 3 fouls.
Trying to answer mid-range J at the other end. Rocha off, no good.
Tipped out by
Get
Minfield.
Back to Rigler up and under off the window. Doesn't get the roll, and right now the ball just not going in the basket for the Abernathy Antelopes. You cannot get too far behind, down 7. Biggest Ropes lead of the night, and they've got the ball.
Now you really need to stop and a score right here.
Cemento corner 3. It's off the mark, no good. Long rebound right back to Cemento though. Right wing now in the corner. It goes to Bearden. They work it inside, making a move inside. Shot up short. No good by Franklin. And the rebound to Shadden. Here comes Rigler into the half court, down the lane. Left side, double teamed. Out right side, it's Minfield. Minfield around to pick. Now goes back out to Duval. Left wing Duval spins down the lane. Step back, mid-range. Got his arm hit. No good on the jumper. And the rebound by Bearden.
Yeah, we're going to have to figure something out on offense, Ty. It's just we're not playing with any kind of rhythm. You're not playing as a unit. You got guys driving in, and we're not able to knock down shots that way.
Simmental guarded by Rue. He almost walked with it. Instead gives left wing 3 up off the mark. No good by Bearden. Almost another offensive rebound, but Duval off the ricochet gets it. Darian Duval pushes ahead. Through traffic, down the lane, right-hand side. He's fouled, and Darian Duval kind of got bailed out there. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he got bailed out a little bit. He went a little too deep in the basket, but he's able to draw that foul off the contact on the shot.
I think he knew that Ropes was down a player getting down the floor. There was an Eagle slow to get up, and he was trying to take advantage of the 5-on-4 there.
Yeah, and you had some guys over here under the basket get tangled up, and Ropes wanted the foul to go their way, but I think they were just saying it was incidental contact.
Foul is on Simmental. His second. I'd love to get that guy in foul trouble. Mm-hmm. And the free shot is good by Duval, and that finally gets Abernathy off that 22 number. Chance, we've only scored 7 points since the first quarter. Make it 8. As the second free shot is good, and it's 29-24 with 5:33 left in the third.
That puts Duval in double digits. That gives him 10.
Into the half court. Here comes Williams. Williams almost walked with it. Now on the wing, and there's
Duval just picked up his third.
That's 3 on Darian Duval. Now you've got Wiley, Duval with 3, and I believe Micheletti with 2 for the Lopes.
Micheletti's got 2, and you have 2 others with 3. Maverick Shad's the only other Lope with the foul, and he has 1.
Off the inbounds, the Stumbo lobs it in backside to Williams, lost it, got it back in the corner, and sets it up to Simmental. They lob it down low, backing his way in.
I don't know what you want him to do.
That is great defense.
Yeah, that's great defense right there by Maverick, but there's nothing you can do. He had his hand straight up.
Franklin will go to the line. A foul on the Antelopes. It's on Shadden, his second.
And sometimes they get that call if you jump with them, but he didn't jump. But ball don't lie there, Ty.
Franklin in and out, no good on the front end. It remains a 5-point Ropes lead. Second free shot,
Short.
no good, left it short, and it's punched out by Ropes. It'll be Abernathy basketball. Shadden had it, and then an Eagle punched it out. Off the inbounds, they get it to Rigler, and Noah will bring it up. Into the half court, Noah Rigler. Right wing, off the dribble, lost it, got it back. Now goes to Duval, who plays with 3 fouls. Minfield in the lane, crashes the lane, and lays it in from the right-hand side. It's a one-possession game again at 29-26. 4:52 left in the third.
That's a good job by Minfield, driving the lane and letting it roll off the glass.
Simmental, deep top of the circle. Rigler fights through a pick defensively. Now on the left wing, working it down low. It's Franklin backing in. Shot over Shadden is an air ball. That's good defense by Shadden. And here come the Antelopes. A chance to get closer. Rigler deep right wing. Now it's Minfield top. He'll drive again. Minfield backs his way in. Back out Duval, 3. Bang! And we're tied at 29 with just over 4 to play in the third.
It's a good job right there by Minfield, driving the lane, finding Duval outside, and we're able to knock one down finally.
The Antelope fans
Almost stole
making
it.
some noise. Left wing trying to get a shot up, can't. Now Simmental, right wing 3 for the answer, no good. And Minfield has the rebound. And the Antelopes could all of a sudden go back in front. Right wing Minfield in the circle. In the corner, Wiley, who passed up an open 3. He's gun shy now. Now gives it out left-hand side. Off the dribble, Duval. In the lane, Wiley. He will take that one. No good. And
nobody under the basket.
Taken away by Stumbo.
I'll take that. That was an open 3, but you just need to have some guys under the basket to get under there and rebound. I think we've had 1 or 2 opportunities for second chance points, Ty.
3.5 minutes left to go here in the third. 29-29. The Antelopes and the Eagles. Straight on 3.
Oh, bounced off
good
Eagles' head.
by Stumbo.
Easy,
But
Wiley.
tracked down in the corner by Williams.
Wiley just got his 4th foul.
And layup is good, and that is number 4 on Jagger. And a chance at 3 for Reese Williams.
You got Colt Micheletti coming in for Jagger Wiley, and I would expect Wiley to set basically the remainder of the third quarter with 3 minutes left.
And he's one you need in there, Chance. He's kind of an X factor for you on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, he is, and he can be, but Micheletti can be the same way on.
Now we've got maybe some blood or something. The blood on the knee of Reese Williams, and so they're having to take care of that.
And you got to watch it, Ty. You got 3 minutes left, and you already got 4 team fouls, so they're shooting free throws from here on out.
Just 1 foul called on the Ropes Eagles. 31-29, Ropes the lead, and they're shooting 1. Abernathy has trailed for the most part since early in the ball game, but it's been within shouting distance. They got the blood taken care of, and now Reese Williams will shoot 1. His free shot is good, and it's back to a 3-point Ropes lead with 3:15 left in the third.
Don't force
Duval
it.
brings it up in the corner to Rigler. Rigler goes deep to Duval. Now Minfield circles around in the paint.
He had his hand
Lobs
on
it
him.
back for Shadden. Shadden drives in, now gives back out. Micheletti around a pick. Now goes opposite of a pick. Underneath, reverse
Get him, ball.
layup. No good. And the rebound taken by Williams. And here comes Ropes, leading by 3 with the basketball. Deep on the left wing.
Micheletti just picked up his 3rd.
As they need to call that foul on both ends.
And they're shooting. And that's not going to do good. You got 2:40 left in this quarter, and they're going to be shooting free throws from here on out. So I'd expect them to continue to put that pressure on you so they can get it to free throw line. Those are easy buckets if they make them.
And Ropes, a good free throw shooting team. At the line is Bodie Franklin, and his first free shot rolls in. Second free shot is good. Foul count heavily in favor of Ropes at 5-1. Back the other way. Here come the Antelopes.
You tied it up, and now you're down by 5.
Rigler in the lane, double clutches off the glass, and it spun out, no good. Everything but in, and Riker the rebound.
Yeah, talk about an unfriendly roll right there, Ty. It went halfway down and rolled as slow as it could all the way back out.
I guarantee you. And now the whistle favoring Ropes heavily. Another hand check foul. And Abernathy is not getting that call on the other end of the floor.
Yeah, you definitely aren't.
2:20 left in the third. More free throws coming for Simmental, and he missed it. He's
ball
got
don't lie
another
right there.
one coming. Abernathy wants that call on the other end. Second free shot by Simmental is good.
6-point lead.
It's a 6-0 run by the Eagles, and they lead by 6, 35-29 with 2:18 to go. Into the half court, right wing, it's Rigler. Rigler gives it off to Micheletti, now Duvall, top of the key. Right wing Duvall, now left wing Rigler. Head fake, thought about it for 3. Now he'll take the 3, and it's off the front of the rim, no good. And the rebound taken away by the Eagles. Abernathy can't get a foul call to save their life. Back the other way. Here comes Simmental in the lane, throws it away. It should be Abernathy ball.
Kind of get bailed out right there, Ty, on a loose ball that goes your direction, but you need a score and a stop right here. Kind of stop the bleeding.
As Rigler brings it up, 6-point ball game, Ropes in front.
Minute 42.
Right wing, it's Minfield. Now left wing, Micheletti. Bounces it to Rigler in the free throw circle. Gets it to Shad. Nice move. Reverse layup by Maverick is good to cut it to 4. It's 35-31, under 90 seconds left here in the third. Simmental walks it up into the half court. Deep on the wing. Working it down low, backing his way in, up and under. Shot no good by Williams. Surprised there wasn't a foul called. Back the other way, Dre. Down the lane, layup, no good, but he's fouled. And they're going to say it's on the floor. It'll be under the basket to the Antelopes.
It's only the second team foul this quarter, as you said. We have 7, and that's only their second.
Maverick Shadden will throw it in under the basket. Shadden looking to get it in. Off the inbounds in the corner to Micheletti. Off the dribble, Micheletti makes a nice drive to the lane, floater.
Oh, that's a foul.
He got hammered.
They did. They called it.
Finally a foul called on the Eagles.
That's 3. They still got 2 more to give.
Was he not trying to shoot it back up?
No, they're saying he was coming down with the rebound on that one.
Maverick Shadden will throw it in under the basket. Off the inbounds, Micheletti, left wing Rigler.
50 seconds.
Tries to drive, Euro step. In the corner to Micheletti. Now back out to Duval. He drives in and a blocking foul. This one's going to be called on number 20, Brennan Bearden.
That's the same ref that's calling those fouls, Ty. But at least they're going your way a little bit there.
As that's now 4 fouls on Rope.
We kind of talked about it. They're playing with a much deeper bench, Ty.
Under the basket.
Get it in.
Lopes will throw it in. Rigler, corner 3. Got it. And it's a 1-point game. A 5-0 Antelope run. 35-34 after the Rigler triple.
Yeah, he could use a stop right here.
Into the half court, Simmental. And
he stepped out of bounds.
Yes, he did. Oh,
what did you say?
Oh, my goodness. That should have been a technical foul. As Bodie Franklin, he had a magic word that I don't think the ref heard him because it's so noisy in here. I heard him. 25 seconds to go.
You got a chance to take the lead going into the fourth right here.
Ahead. Right wing Rigler. Now Minfield out to Darian Duval. Duval right wing Minfield. Tried to split the defense, couldn't. Now he does. Back to Darian. Head fake for 3. Down the lane. Left side. Floater, no good.
That's not the shot you want right there.
And Williams the rebound. 2 seconds. And they're going to call a foul on Micheletti. With 2 seconds left.
I think they're going to get Mav for his second.
Well, that's better. But it'll be free throws for Rope.
Yeah, but it's going to be free throws. That's not the shot you wanted under the basket, forcing it like that, and you definitely didn't need a silly foul right there with 2 seconds left in the third quarter.
Reese Williams at the line, shooting 2 with 2.9 left here in the quarter, the first of which is short, no good. And another free throw coming here for the Eagles. At the line is Reese Williams. Antelope student sections making some noise across the way. Free shot up and good. 1 of 2. Abernathy's got to hurry. They get it to Rigler. Rigler, the half-court heave is off the mark at the buzzer, and that's the end of the third quarter. Ropes 36 and the Abernathy Antelopes 34 at the end of 3. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope basketball.
First State Bank of Abernathy has been leading the Abernathy area banking industry since 1909 and is a staple in the community. We offer a full scale of banking services at First State Bank and are proud to be locally owned and operated. At First State Bank, we value the relationship with our customers and want to see them be successful in everything they do. If you have any questions, you can drop by and see us at 402 9th Street or give us a ring at 298-2556. Everyone at First State Bank is cheering on the Antelopes and Ladylopes this season.
Be tough.
And welcome back. Here the final 8 minutes tonight from the SPC Texan Dome in Levelland, Texas. Ty Horsford alongside Chance Rocha. And we've got a good one, Chance, as we head to the final quarter. 36-34. The Eagles lead by 2. They've led the majority of the ball game. Abernathy just trying to keep it close and give themselves a chance down the stretch.
Keep it close. You start with the ball right here, Ty, so you can tie it up or take the lead. But 8 minutes to see who goes to the state semifinals against the Reagan County Owls.
Out top, Rigler now to Duval. Stutter steps, left wing Micheletti. Thought about a 3, now picked up his dribble. Goes back out to Dre. Off the dribble, Minfield. In the lane, floater, left it short. Got his own rebound, but then it's knocked away and taken by Bearden.
Excuse me, the regional final.
Back the other way. Here comes Williams. Backing his way now on the right wing. Dumping it inside.
Lost it. Minfield stole it.
Minfield took it away from the big guy down low. Back the other way come the Antelopes. Shadden now gives to Minfield. Off the dribble, Minfield. Right wing Shadden. Circles around, spins. In the lane, lays it up. He got hammered. No call, but the basket goes, and we're tied at 36.
I give Mav 9 points, and he's already at 11 rebounds.
With 7 minutes to go, we're back where we started. Ropes will bring it up with Simmental. On the left wing now, it is Stumbo. Out top, now they go over to Simmental right side. Top of the key, trying a 3, and that's a big answer. Cutter Stumbo hits it from the left wing. Abernathy needs an answer. Back the other way, Rigler. In the lane, down the lane, double team. Minfield in the corner now. Stuck under the basket, lays it up
got
strong,
hammered.
no good. Where is the foul? My goodness. Finally a whistle, and this should be a foul on Green.
Yeah, it is. They're calling it on 22.
6.5 minutes to go. Ropes by 3. Abernathy will throw it in under the basket. As Shadden gets it in, Rigler, a good look for 3. Off the mark, no good. That's a look you want. And the rebound taken away by Stumbo.
That's a good look right there, but you just have nobody getting up there to get rebounds, Ty, on the offensive side, and your guys are just tired, you can tell.
On the dribble down the lane. Short corner jumper is good. As I believe that was Williams pushing that Ropes lead to 5. Abernathy needs an answer, trying to drive in as Duval. Now he's forced back out. 6 minutes left. Off the dribble, down the lane, in the lane. That's a blocking foul, and that was a bang-bang call in the paint that goes Duval's way, and he's slow to get up, Chance, but he should shoot 2 here. That was a bang-bang call. The foul goes this time against Franklin. That's just his second.
You gotta stay low, Brennan! You gotta stay down!
And Darian Duval will be at the free throw line, trying to make this a one-possession game again. Eyes the basket. Free shot good. With 5:58 to go in the ball game, it's Ropes 41 and the Antelopes 37. Second free shot by Duvall. Good. And it's a three-point game again with just under 6 to play. 5:58 to go, 41-38 Eagles. Here comes Simmental into the half court. Good crossover. Recovering defensively is Noah Rigler. Now trying to pressure on the perimeter. Trying to drive in is Bearden. Now gives way in the lane. Double team, left wing, three up. Left wing is no good by Stumbo. And here come the Antelopes. All the way down the lane, in the lane floater, good by Darian Duvall. Gets the transition basket, and it's a 1-point Ropes lead with 5:22 left. Regional semifinal, back and forth. Here the Antelopes and the Eagles.
Stop
left
right
wing
here.
Simmental, guarded by Rigler. Now out left-hand side, it is Bearden. Bearden gives out top to Williams. Left-hand side, Bearden. Dumps it inside. Nice move to glass. And a layup by Cade Franklin is good. And tack on a foul.
That's Maverick's fourth.
And I tell you what, Chance, Abernathy, they're in all sorts of foul trouble right now. And if Ropes knew what was good for them, they would keep pounding it inside. Rebound on the missed
free throw. That's a good hustle by Mav.
Is loose. And Ropes comes out with the loose ball. Layup.
They just called another foul.
And they're going to call another foul. Cade Franklin, the and one again. Right place, right time. And it's a 5-point Ropes lead. And another free throw coming.
You got 3 Lopes with 4 fouls, Ty. Wiley, Micheletti, and Shadden.
Now Jagger Wiley going to come back in the ball game.
Micheletti just fouled out.
Micheletti's night is done. Free shot is good, and it's a 6-point game.
Yeah, you're tying it up or you're getting the lead, and then you just make some silly foul mistakes right there, Ty, and calls don't go your way, and you end up with a 6-point.
Minfield drives baseline, and a foul called on Stumbo, and that is either 4 or 5 on Stumbo.
4.
That's 4 on Cutter Stumbo. So Abernathy will throw it in under the basket. That is the 3rd Ropes foul. Stumbo will come out of the game, and Bodie Franklin will check in. Off the inbounds, it goes to Wiley in the corner. Deep left wing, it's Rigler. Abernathy needs a bucket, doesn't have to be a 3. There's still time, driving baseline, and there's another foul, and Chance, that's already 4 fouls on Ropes here in the quarter with 4:36 to go. Abernathy shooting free throws the rest of the way. And Maverick will throw it in under the basket. Off the inbounds, they get it to Rigler.
I'd use the fouls to your advantage here, Ty, and try to drive.
Driving baseline, that's a good lead for Shadden. In the lane, floater off the glass and good. And a timeout taken by Coach Thompson and the Antelopes with 4:22 to go. Abernathy cuts it to a 4-point game, 46-42, and it is a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. And Chance, the Antelopes are fighting and clawing here down the stretch, trying to figure out how to pull one out at the Texan Dome.
Yeah, trying to figure out how to pull it out. And it's just been a very whistle-heavy game here tonight. Some of the fouls have been ticky-tack, and they've let other things play, Ty. So it's been tough for the Antelope defense because you do play very aggressive and very hands-on. And as you can see, why you already have Colt Micheletti fouling out of the ball game, and you have 2 other Antelopes with 4 fouls in Shadden and Wiley, and those are your 2 guys that play down low. So you have one of them foul out, you're going to have somebody come into the ball game like a Ryan Hillis or an Isaac Reyes that doesn't have much experience in that area.
If you're Ropes, Chance, just pound it inside. That's the game plan for the Eagles, you would think.
I think that would be the game plan, but if I was the Antelopes, I would definitely try to drive the lane as well because, like you said, from here on out, you're shooting free throws.
4-point lead for Ropes, and they have the basketball. Simmental walking it up. Now over on the wing, it's Williams off the dribble. And they immediately go inside. Shadden. Shot up, no good. That's over the top. The rebound.
Oh, Duval just picked up a foul. Duval's got 4.
And they're calling everything on both ends of the floor right now. And at the line is Bearden. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he'll shoot 2 right there, tied. I don't know if they're saying that Wiley didn't block out, but they were definitely over his back. And so that's one of those instances where, they go up, you just block out, and it goes your way. But unfortunately, ends up being probably a 2-point swing if he knocks down both of these, and you're going to be down by 6.
And the free shot by Bearden is good. He's got another one coming with 4:07 to play. Second free shot good, and it's 48-42. Ropes by 6 again. Here comes Minfield, right wing. Abernathy, as you like to say, Chance, doesn't need empty possession.
Yep.
Right wing Maverick tries to back his way in. Now out top.
You can't have empty possessions, but you can't waste time either. You need to score.
As Shadden gets a cut to the glass. Layup no good, but he's fouled. I would have loved to have had a 3-point play right there, but Shadden will go to the line for 2.
Yeah, he split his free throws earlier, so hopefully he can knock both of these ones down.
Shadden did a good job that time moving without the basketball and cutting to the glass. At the line here is Maverick Shadden. First free shot, man, no good. And he's got another one coming. Can't leave him. Leave points on the floor at this point in the ball game. Second free shot by Mav. No good. Missed them both. And Franklin's got the rebound. And Ropes has a 6-point lead and the ball with under 3:40 to play. Into the half court. Here comes Williams. Double teamed.
Almost
now
steal
gives
it.
it to Simmenthal. Down the lane. Floater is good.
That's just, you got to play help defense there, but Maverick's trying to stay on his guy to watch for the dish, but they push the lead out to 8 with 3:20 left to play.
Driving in the lane, stripped away from Noah Rigler. Here comes the Eagles back the other way in fashion. The floater by Dockery, no good, but an Abernathy foul.
It's a foul on Minfield. Going to be his first. You can't let it get away from you right here, Ty.
As Coulter, Dockery at the line, they could all of a sudden push this out to a 10-point lead. And the first free shot by Dockery is good.
You're looking at a 10-point deficit with 3:15 or 3:14 left.
Second free shot is good. 52-42. The Eagles can sense it. Abernathy needs points in a hurry.
You got to push, but you can't force it just like that.
Taken away as Duval turns it over. That was scouted perfectly by Ropes. And there's a foul on Maverick.
Shadden just fouled out.
And Shadden's night is done.
The senior will walk off the court for possibly the last time, Todd. That gives them. Oh, they're saying that's just his 4th.
I think they called it on somebody else a minute ago.
That makes sense why Micheletti fouled out earlier.
Yep, I think they called that on Micheletti instead of Shadden. And Thompson is having a conversation with the official. And the free shot is good.
We're going to have a 12-point lead with 3 minutes to go. It's been a good defensive night for their team and just a poor shooting night for us so far.
Second free shot is good. Maverick will throw it into the backcourt. Gives to Minfield. Minfield brings it up. Into the half court now to Rigler. All of a sudden it is a 12-point lead for Ropes. In the lane, down the lane. Layup is good. Is it on the shot? Are they giving Rigler the and one?
Yeah.
I think they
Count
are.
the basket, one shot.
A chance at 3 for Rigler. That cuts it to 54-44 with 2:49 to play. It's too late to start blowing that whistle down there now, though.
Yep.
As the second free shot, or the only free shot by Rigler is good, and a timeout taken by the Antelopes. And let's see if it's a 30 or a full. It is a full timeout. We'll take it as well. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope Playoff Basketball.
At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we want you to know that you're always welcome at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. We meet for Sunday school on Sunday mornings at 9:30, followed by our worship service at 10:45. We offer kids and youth activities every Wednesday night beginning at 6 p.m. Come as you are and join us this Sunday. We'd love to see you. We are praying the Antelopes and Ladylopes have a successful and safe school year.
And welcome back here to the Texan Dome at South Plains College, 54-45. The Ropes Eagles lead by 9 with 2:49 to play in possibly the Antelope season, barring a wild rally here by Abernathy down the stretch.
Hey, you need a wild rally. You're going to need some hot shooting time. That's kind of been the story of the ball game. The Ropes offense down low, kind of controlling the paint and controlling the rebounds on their side, on both sides of the ball, and then also you just hadn't been able to hit any shots when you had open opportunities.
Off the inbounds, it's into Simmental. Abernathy's going to have to play tight defense, Chance, but you also don't have fouls to give. Trying to bring it up, and now they call a foul on Rigler as Simmental brings it up.
Yep, and he'll shoot.
And both teams in the bonus. And it will be Simmental at the line. As Simmental's first free shot is good.
They've been consistent on their free throws. They've shot many more than you, but they haven't missed, I think, but 2.
Second free shot by Simmental is also good. 56-45, 2:40 to go. Rigler drives in the lane. He is thrown to the floor. No call. And we've got a timeout on the floor. And Chance Abernathy can't get a whistle at all on this end of the floor, and Coach Thompson is hot.
He's hot. I'm surprised the ref hadn't. I'm surprised they haven't called something, and I thought they were going to call something on him at first, but they gave him the timeout instead of calling a travel or a foul on Rigler there.
So out of the timeout, it'll be Abernathy basketball under the basket.
Down by 11. 2:30 to go.
2:32 to play here in the fourth quarter.
Was there any time to get hot? It's right now, Ty.
No doubt. You need lots of threes to go down here down the stretch. Off the inbounds, out of the timeout, Shadden looking to throw it in. Lobs it out to Wiley, who gives to Rigler. Abernathy will run the offense. Right wing, Minfield drives baseline. Good lead for Shadden in the lane, and the floater is good. And it's 56-47. Now trying to bring it up.
They're going to get a foul on Duvall. He may have just fouled out.
Wow.
They're saying loose ball, but we're trying to say loose ball, and he was touching it, but who'd they call it on? Yep, that's his fifth. He's out.
Darian Duvall has fouled out of the ball game. Wow.
So he's fouled out. You'll have Isaac Reyes coming in for him.
As Noah Rigler talking to the official, Abernathy can't get a call. Everything going the way of Ropes. And at the line, it'll be Simmental.
Yeah, and then that's really where the extension of their lead has been. They've kind of had a 3 or 4 point lead right here, but they've pushed it out for sure with free throws.
As now Isaac Reyes will check in. Brinson Simmental will shoot free throws. 2:16 to go, 56-47. And Chance, when you're playing a team that shoots free throws as good as Ropes, you can ill afford to send them to the line repeatedly. And whether they've been bad or good calls, that's what's happened tonight.
Yeah, for sure. And they haven't missed when they needed them, that's for sure.
Every whistle going the way of Ropes.
And that's tough. Isaac Reyes is coming in the ball game cold. He hadn't played but a few minutes in the past few games. And so
and now they're going to start calling fouls to try and even things up, but it'll be at the line here. Noah Rigler, he was fouled as he drives the lane. Noah will shoot 2. As the first free shot by Rigler is good. It's a 10-point game with 2:10 to play. 58-48.
Lock out! Lock out! Lock out, Reed!
Second free shot is good. It's a 9-point ball game. As there's a, I'm shocked they didn't call a foul. That's more of a foul than it's been all night long.
timeout by
And a
Ropes.
timeout on the floor. This is unbelievable. There is a timeout on the floor, though, with 2:07 to go. 58-49, and just got a text chance wondering if the Big 12 officials came over to ref this one as well.
Yeah, it's been a tough one, but I would say it's been rough on both sides. More calls have definitely gone Ropes' way, if you want to put it that way. But again, you play the game that you're put in, and they've been able to knock down the shots when they needed to. And no matter how many fouls you've had, you really just haven't hit enough shots right now to be ahead in this game or even at a tie for sure.
Well, and don't want to take anything away from Ropes.
Sure.
They've played well. They've got a great inside game. Their size tonight has really given the Antelopes fits. And not taking anything away from them, they deserve to win. They've played well tonight. But, man, some tough breaks as well.
Yeah, tough breaks as well, but like you said, they definitely played hard enough and played strong enough. They came with a good game plan, and they stuck to it, and it's been successful.
2:07 to go. Ropes ball, and Simmental brings it into the half court.
And I'm sure they're going to run clock here, Ty, forcing you to foul.
9-point game.
And while he can't foul, he'll be out if he does.
Simmental, well, really, if anybody fouls at this point, just about.
That is true.
In the corner, Simmental. Now it goes to Franklin, out on the wing, Bearden. And we'll see if Abernathy wants to foul here. I mean, Wiley's got 4. Maverick's got... And Wiley's
done
out of the ball game. And he didn't try and foul. He didn't want to foul.
Yep. And typically in that situation, you know when a kid's trying to foul, but they call him on that, so. Not sure who you're going to see come in the ball game. It's going to be Ronnie or Ryan Hillis. Ronnie Kirk's going to come in the ball game.
As at the lines, it'll be Brennan Bearden. Bearden at the line, shooting 2. It's up, it's good. And it's 59-49 with 1:37 to play. And Chance, you're almost to the point, I'm of the opinion of just let it play out.
Yep, let it play out. You're going to be down by 11 with 1:30 left. You go down, try to get a basket.
As bringing it up, Rigler, right wing Rigler gives to Duval, or to Minfield rather. Minfield drives in, double team. Out top, Isaac Reyes. Trying to back his way in, Rigler, double teamed up and under. He lays it in. That would have been a foul at the other end.
Down by 9.
And a quick timeout taken. It's a full timeout. Let's thank a sponsor. You're listening to Abernathy Basketball.
People of Abernathy and the surrounding area have trusted Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop to meet all of their needs since 1991. Todd, Jackson, Sherry, and the team at the funeral home assist families in funeral and planning services, cremation services, and so much more. They treat families with love and compassion as they navigate through difficult times in their lives. Carly and her crew at the Flower Shop can also help with all of your flower, gift, and registry needs as well. You can find us near the corner of 16th and Avenue D in Abernathy, and we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Antelopes lots of success this season.
And welcome back here to the Texan Dome in South Plains College in Levelland. 60-51, Ropes leads. And it will be Ropes ball to inbound in the backcourt.
Ropes ball to inbound, and you're going to be lucky to get a steal without getting a foul here, Ty. And if you do, you're going to have to get a couple three-pointers to fall down pretty quick.
Off the inbounds, now trapped in the corner, trying to get loose is Williams. He is double teamed. Now throws it to Simmental, and there's a foul.
Rigler's out. Nope,
And
that's only his third.
Rigler commits his third foul, and we'll have free throws at the other end. And Chance, I don't know what the free throw count is tonight, but it's Ropes has scored a lot of points at the free throw line.
Yeah, we've shot 17. I'm gonna assume they've at least made 17, if not more.
At the line is Simmental. Free shot is good, and high fives all around for the Eagles. They sense it now. With just over a minute left. Second free shot, no good.
Oh, man.
Rebound poked away. Where are we going? It'll be Abernathy basketball.
Yeah.
Ronnie Kirk will throw it in. Nope, check that. Shadden will throw it in. Rigler brings it up, right wing, top of the circle. Step back three by Rigler, no good. And the rebound taken by Dockery, and a foul on the Antelopes.
Minfield. I think that's their second or third. What did they call it on? Isaac Reyes?
I don't know. Who knows?
Okay.
Goodness. As free shot up and good by Dockery. He's got another one coming.
You got 24 team fouls, Ty.
24. Second free shot, no good. And the rebound by the Antelopes going the other way. In the lane, the senior Rigler forces one up off the glass. And good. It's 62-53, 47 seconds left. And don't foul at this point, Chance, if you're the Antelopes. As trying to bring it up.
Oh,
they're going to call
that may be a
foul
technical.
on Minfield.
There's a little frustration right there by Minfield.
The Ropes fans behind us not happy about it.
That's Minfield, only Minfield's second foul right there, but it was definitely a hard one.
He made it count. As free shot, no good by Simmental.
That's your 25th team foul.
25 team fouls. Bringing it back the other way into the half court. Comes Rigler. Rigler down the lane, double team. Now goes out.
Man.
Shadden in the lane. Floater, no good. And the rebound by Ropes. We'll see how aggressive Abernathy is. I'd like to see him just let it play out here. But Ronnie Kirk is going to commit a foul. With 19 seconds left in a 10-point Ropes Eagle lead, the Ropes Eagles are destined for a matchup with the Reagan County Owls for the Class 2A Region 1 Division 1 championship game, probably on Friday night.
Yeah, Friday night, and they kind of got a revenge win. We talked about it. You beat them earlier in the season in the Caprock tournament, but they came in here tonight kind of with a game plan, expecting you to try to drive the lane. They cut that off and made you shoot from the outside, and you weren't successful. And you'll have your senior, Maverick Shadden, exiting the ball game, along with Noah Rigler, and their stat lines tie.
As the free throw is good. Into the half court, Minfield drives in the lane.
And they got a foul call.
And now they're going to call a foul. Really? What's the point?
And Minfield will shoot two, and so Rigler and Shadden, the last game is Antelopes. Rigler's going to finish with 15 points, 3 fouls, 2 assists. He was perfect from the free throw line, and he also had 2 rebounds and 1 steal.
First free shot by Minfield is good. Second free shot is up and good. Nope, all came off. Trying to save the rebound was Rigler, and Henry Webb chases it out of bounds.
and Minfield will exit the ball game, and you had Shadden, your other senior, will exit. He had 13 points, 4 fouls, 1 assist. He was 1 for 4 from the free throw line, but 13 rebounds. Ty, he got the rebounds you needed, but we just couldn't knock down shots.
We just couldn't handle the size down low of Ropes without him calling the foul. 25 team fouls, hard to overcome. As Reyes drives in the lane, it's blocked away, and that is how this one will end. The Ropes Eagles have won the regional semifinal game as the student section for Ropes storms the floor.
Yeah, they're getting in trouble right now for being on the floor, and they're lucky they're not going to get in trouble, and I'm surprised their administration's sitting right next to us and they haven't said anything to them.
Shocker.
You lose it 65-54.
65-54, an 11-point win tonight for the Ropes Eagles as Ropes wins it by 11, and they advance to the Class 2A Regional Finals. And Chance, they're going to do the trophy presentations and whatnot. Abernathy will finish their season at 20-11. They ended up third in district. Chance, they had a nice playoff run with big wins over Hale Center and Spearman. They ran into a good basketball team tonight in the Ropes Eagles, and that'll be a good ball game Friday between Ropes and Reagan County. And the winner of that game will head to the state semifinals.
Yeah, the winner of that game will go to the semifinals, and good luck to both teams. If I was calling for one, I'd be pulling for the Owls, probably, Ty.
As Noah Rigler and Maverick Shadden play their final game as Abernathy Antelopes tonight. A young team overall. You've got lots of talent coming back next year for the Antelopes, and so it will be a fun year. But 65-54, it's never fun to see it end, but tonight it does, as Abernathy can't overcome 25 team fouls. 26 team fouls. And the Ropes Eagles claim the gold ball. Any parting words, Chance?
No parting words. Great season. It was fun, Ty. Last broadcast for a while, and so hopefully we have some success. All we have left is track and on the baseball diamond, so hopefully we have some success from the Antelope side, and if we can bring anything else to you the rest of the season, hopefully we can.
Until then, good night.
God bless.
And go Lopes.